Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to RDR Showdown 3, Day 2 or Night 2, here in the redesigned Motorsports Park. We are here live with the pre-show. We got Trent Fong and we got Brendan Moore up here with us on the stage.
Hello.
Boys, what are y'all looking forward to tonight as we have racing with Rockets and Best Trick tonight? Well, who y'all looking to take this dub?
I say for maybe Rocket, my best they're on either AJ, one of my or underdog or not an underdog, but like some of the dark horse. And he hasn't really been doing good in order to turn down just for Coffee and Rocket, so he can get he's not. And maybe I'll probably move on to like him and bet with. I think I'm gonna have to go for Trooper right there.
Honestly, I can't say I don't agree with those, but we gotta remember, some people don't make it in the Rockets because they didn't get the Rockets in on time. We had a vote last night as if we wanted to drive trucks, which we could have, and everybody would have been able to compete. But no, they ended up voting for Rockets, and most of the people that voted didn't even turn in their Rockets on time. Which that I don't understand. What was the point of doing that if you're not going to? Not too sure, but whatever, I guess. We got 12 out of I think we got like 13 out of 20. So only 7 don't compete. That's still majority of the field, so we're good. And as for myself, I'm honestly looking forward to see. I'm gonna call out a person that hasn't been spoken on very much, and I'm gonna say Trooper can win this thing tonight for possibly Rockets, and possibly Best Trick. I'm gonna say either Rodrigo or CK.
Gotta agree. Those drivers have been really good on both MTM and CCM TT.
For sure.
Yep. Anyway, as for my predictions, for Rockets, it's going to be a really difficult.
I kind of feel like Rockets would be kind of difficult to predict since we haven't really seen anybody in Rockets, and Rockets are way slower than our trucks. So
exactly. But for Best Trick, my money's on Trooper Balthazar. This guy has been known for pulling off the best trick attempt. And whether it be corkscrews or mini flips or reverse mini flips or whatever. But I know he's going to go all out.
For sure. Well said. And as we get into the pit party, who do you guys see as a fan favorite for people to go towards to take pictures with, get autographs and all that type of stuff?
By the looks of it, trucks like Crazy Mania have sure to get a lot of pictures, considering there's a big Crazy Mania display zone. But you've got to remember, there are a lot of other trucks we shouldn't count out, especially one that's going to be unveiled later tonight.
In about 5 minutes or so, yes.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what that new truck looks like.
For sure. It is a very good looking one indeed, if I do say so myself. Actually, no, it was Clark Creations. Get it correct. That was bad. I'm sorry. That was bad. AD Designs have kind of been disappearing off the scene other than their last project with Bloody Havoc. That was kind of the last thing we've seen them create.
Yeah, we haven't really seen them, but AD Creations,
I mean, we still haven't seen them in the ROMT community yet, other than Pure Pressure, of course.
Yeah.
You're kind of hogging the stuff over there, man.
I was gonna say this. There's another truck coming from AD Creations.
But just saying, don't count Monster Designs out. We've designed the majority of all the trucks in the field.
Yeah, Monster Designs out here whipping everybody, but Star Creations is over here clapping some cheeks,
Yep.
But as we get ready for the body unveil in about 5 minutes or so, we can go around and see the pit party. And this is us signing off for the pre-show. I am your host, AJ Reed. We got Trent Fong and Brendan Moore. Stay tuned for the truck unveil coming soon. Alright, as we have arrived to the Showdown not Hall of Fame, but like the series champions of the... Oh, wow, redo... Alright, we are here at the Redesigners Racing Showdown Wall of Champions. As we show Showdown number 1, Day 1 racing went to Tyler Richmond, aka the only TJ Rich. Day 1 freestyle went to Low C Racer, who is not in the community anymore. ROMJ or ROMT.
Day 2 of racing for the first Showdown went to Maxwell Bow, aka Duck Boys, who is also no longer involved in the community, or just barely. And freestyle that day went to Marco, who is also no longer active in the community.
There has been a sighting of him as of recent that he is possibly returning within the next coming months or so. I don't know for sure, but it was a rumor that he is possibly returning in the next coming months.
Anyway, on to the second Showdown. For Day 1 of racing, we have Tyler Cornell, aka Tough Tyler 2020, who just made his return to the community yesterday. Speaking of,
and as for dates, A1 freestyle of Showdown number 2, Tyler Richmond, aka the only TJ Rich, took home freestyle that day or that weekend.
For Day 2, Tyler Cornell made it 2 in a row that weekend by getting the second racing win.
Somebody do freestyle.
Well, getting freestyle that day was the one and only AJ Reed.
Here we go with the one and only unveil of the night. As we did the rest of our unveils last night, we got Tyler Cornell driving the Buck Machine. Brand new Buck truck for 2020.
And here it is. The all-new fuck design. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, don't get
It
involved.
will be out my
Don't get involved.
as a recent design.
The colors make me,
Oh my gosh.
Being dragged by a conveyor belt.
Whoa, that man is gone! rocking sus. He said rocking sus.
NASCAR style. Can you feel the pass? Here comes the truck on
Track
here.
off, Peer Pressure, Brute Force, and Reaper making their way down the parade for a ground.
Imagine
Boat sus. Oh no. The truck's inside of the. Okay, that was bad. See, this is what we get for allowing a truck called Boat Sus.
Mania and Uncontrolled Nightmare.
Small issue from the trucks. Yeah, we're not. Here we are with the first interview of the night. We got Rodrigo Ungo, the driver of Brute Force. Roddy, how does it feel tonight? Last night you made it to the finals in racing, but managed to flip before the final turn. How does it feel to be second in the points going into towards the end of the weekend and into the second night?
It's good, and I mean, I feel comfortable. I don't have what expected, and I feel good.
And as you know, tonight is Rockets and Best Trick. Do you have any plans going for Best Trick, and do you think you can win this thing tonight?
For Rockets, I don't know how fast the Rockets are. Probably just like yesterday, take it easy, relax, don't choke. I did it in the final race, but whatever. Eventually, I improvise. And I did good. I passed.
As you know, it is raining here tonight, and as it's raining, that means it's going to be very slick on the course. Do you think that'll come into effect for any of your competitors out there?
I think it will affect everyone. Some for the better, some for the worse, and we'll see what happens. Rain, it changes everything, as you know. So yeah, it will be interesting.
It does, and we've seen in the past that you have done very well in the rain when it comes to anything that has RDR in the name. As you won your first championship, I think we had maybe 3 rain events that season in season 5 of RDR. You did very well in those events. Do you think you're a favorite to win here tonight?
I hope. I see what I can do. I don't like calling myself a favorite. I just want to be good at focus on myself. So yeah, I like to win. That's good.
Alright, that is Rodrigo Ungo, everybody. See you later on tonight. Alright, everybody, we are here with Enemy and Trooper Balcazar out of Houston, Texas. One of the most underrated drivers when it comes to the RDR and anything that had to do with the tour. Trooper managed to get, I believe, 5 career wins out of the whole time in RDR. He's one of those guys that were very underrated as a freestyler and a racer. And at the end of Season 7, for the finals, he ended up losing to Rodrigo Ungo for the championship. Trooper, how does it feel to be back here in RDR tonight?
I love every night. A lot of good drivers, a lot of new drivers. I want to show some of the old people and hopefully get it done tonight.
Last night did not go how you planned. Do you plan on improving here tonight? Very smart strategy and very smart way to gain motivation from it. And as you can see, this field is very, very packed. Do you feel there's any favorites to win at any competition?
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, we have you and Chuck, and we also have Apple, driver. We have DK here, S, which is heavy now, and we have we also have Eco. I don't know if Eco is back.
I believe he's here. Oh, no, he's not. Well, he was here.
And we also have Barry. He's a good threat. He's definitely going to be a gold star.
And earlier when we were doing the pre-show, it was said that you can possibly take this win here tonight. Does that add pressure onto you, or do you think that that's going to just help your confidence as the driver?
win tonight. Knowing that I have fans in the crowd, that at least shows that makes me even more lit on the front of like help see you like get another win tonight. Well, many others a win tonight.
That's a good talk, man. That's true for Balcazar, everybody. We'll see you later on tonight for the Rockets racing competition. Alright, everybody, we are here with Brendan Moore, the driver of Roblox Digger out of Maple Glen, Pennsylvania. Brendan, how does it feel to be here tonight?
Feels great to be here tonight. 19 other big names in the Roblox competition.
Yes, indeed it is.
Let's remember.
Brendan, how does it feel to be in this stacked lineup as it is?
As I mentioned before, it feels great. Again, you've got 20 of the best in Roblox Monster Truck history.
Last night didn't go how you planned. I know you can back it up and come back and win tonight. Do you think there's any competition that favors you?
Well, I hope to get. Well, Rocket Stars could hopefully play out for me tonight, even though we haven't released them. But if not, I've always got Best Trick as my backup. I've got some unique moves planned up my sleeve, and you're not gonna want to miss them.
For sure. And that is Brendan Moore, everybody. We'll see him later on tonight as we begin the Rockets competition in less than 18 minutes here